Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Congratulations on earning the bonus prediction. Today we're going to be doing individually. So we're going to be doing Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn individually and getting your predictions. Shout out to you guys. Welcome back to my channel. TT here, your friendly psychic medium on YouTube. For those of you that are new or returning subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Every day there will be something different going on the channel, so be sure to like, comment, join in on the fun, and let's get into it. All right, so we're going to start with Taurus, then Virgo, then Capricorn. Like always, we do ancestor messages. We also take a look at the predictions in money and love. Love is always last over her, okay? So let's see. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ancestor messages. Taurus, you're up first. So you're starting out really, really strong. Okay, Taurus, with the King of Pentacles. So your ancestors want to talk to you about your legacy, your inheritance, your reputation, where you're going in life, your future. Okay? It's very important that you stay on course right now, because it looks like you're contemplating on a decision, on a career path. It feels like a career change. So for those of you that are contemplating a career change and you are considering going in a different direction entirely, the energy has gained momentum and they want you to continue going in the direction that you're going. This is a niche, a genre, or something like that. Continue on that course. There's a purpose as to why you were taken down a particular detour, or why you had to collaborate or be delayed in a particular area. You may not have all the answers and they can't give it to you right now to make it make sense, but it will make sense in the future. Okay. You dodged a very painful bullet. This would have really hurt you. If you would have chose a relationship and put your career and your life purpose on pause just for that relationship, you would have put way more pressure on that relationship, because it's like I sacrificed. Okay, there's something about the days of you sacrificing for a relationship, sacrificing for putting yourself first, as if tomorrow isn't guaranteed, it's over. Your tomorrow is guaranteed. You're good. With the Three of Swords is saying, yeah, it may hurt right now, but the attention and focus that you're getting and the momentum that you're getting, you really don't have time to entertain another person right now. For those of you where like someone's coming to you and you feel like a lot of emotions right now, maybe retrograde energy is getting to you, you don't really have time to listen to other people tell you about how you hurt them. It seems like a lot of people are about to be calling you or wanting to talk to you about different things that you've done to them, Taurus, that makes them feel some type of way. It seems like we're getting ready to go into Passover season. Someone could be Jewish or Hebrew Israelite. It's like Passover season, where it's like now all of a sudden it's a time of year where everybody's calling and saying they're about to be saying Yom Kippur or something. They want to repent, forgiveness. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. Multiple people calling you wanting forgiveness. You a softy, Taurus. You know what I'm saying? You can play hard all you want. I know you. And if you've been done wrong, you already knew this was going to happen. And so your ancestors are saying, keep on moving, Taurus. Keep focused. Don't get distracted. Okay. Look where you're going, the Chariot. Where are we going? We're going up. Okay. Virgo. Ancestor messages for Virgo. Ancestors, come through for the Virgo. Sorry, y'all. The Emperor. Okay, boss mommy, boss daddy. Is this not a person? Place or thing? Confirmation if you are like your own boss or your own CEO, Virgo. You're in control. 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay. A lot of people are hating on you, Virgo. They talking about you. Mm. And I think you sitting there like, I know. Virgo, you're in your boss bag. You're in your boss bag. You're in your boss era. It's giving, let these bitches talk about me. Let these bitches hate. They're doing exactly what you want them to do, Virgo. Yeah. All y'all could just keep on talking, bitter bitches. I don't know why I'm here. I'm just sitting in your energy, Virgo, and your ancestors are like hyping you up. That's what I'm getting with the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like your ego is about to be stroked right now. If you're dealing with someone and you're on the mouths of other people, and it's like, I don't even gotta claim this person. I don't even gotta be with this person. And all y'all are tripping about who I am or where I stand with this person. One thing's for certain, I got this person sprung. I got this person wrapped around my finger. So I feel like your ancestors are pretty much saying, I think they're doing your bidding and they're giving you a report, a full report. Creature alert. Creature, I think you're taming a demon. And you're like, I'll tame that demon. I'll control that one. So you have like, there is someone and you don't feel bad about it. I told you you're taming a demon. I know what I'm talking about. It's like, you got somebody strung out, they lonely, and you have them right where they want you. And people may be calling you foolish, or people may be calling you like, oh, why are you with this person? What type of relationship is that? What type of marriage is that? It's not even a real relationship. And you're just like, I got all y'all talking about me, all y'all on my mouths. I got you right where I want you. One thing's for certain, this person, I'm gonna put on my dancing shoes. One thing's for certain, you know how to like leave this person wondering what you're up to and what you're doing, and you're out here living your best life while they're over there losing their sleep trying to figure out what you're up to and what you're doing. You know how to work this demon. You got you a little demon on your hands, but they made for you. This your match. You got a match here. This ain't every day. I get in my feelings this way. I feel like your ego is too big for your ancestors to even give you any guidance or give you any help, because you just got your ego just that big right now. And so they can't talk to you. So you're in control. It's given, what's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer who doesn't believe in anything? So your ancestors ain't even wasting their time, Virgo, to talk to you and tell you what to do, because you got it all figured out. They'll catch you on the tail end on the other side. Y'all can talk about it in the Day of the Dead. Okay, let's go on to Capricorn. Capricorn, did I ever tell y'all I got a soft spot for y'all? I do. I really do, Capricorn. Yes, Capricorn. I got a soft spot for y'all. That's a little secret. I ain't gonna tell nobody. I just want to keep that between you and me. Don't be over there trying to make Taurus jealous or nothing like that either, because we go together real bad. So if we finna start this type of relationship, let's lay out the rules. Okay. Taurus is my heart. Okay. But I have a soft spot for you Capricorn. I do. I really, really do. I'm just being honest. Okay. What's your ancestor messages? The Nine of Swords. Capricorn. What's going on, Capricorn? Who did it? Tell me who did it, Capricorn. Spirit, who, ancestors, who did this to Capricorn? What's going on, Cap? Are you mourning an ending, or like, I hope no one passed away. My condolences if they're dead. They're always with you. Are you still grieving like some type of bad news, some type of ending unexpectedly, like something unexpectedly, someone unexpectedly passed away? That's what this is giving. They're like a part of your ancestor team. Like you weren't expecting this with the page of, you got some bad news unexpectedly and you lost someone. Ooh, I got fucking chills. There's somebody here rubbing my head. Hold on. Normally, I don't really show my face, so nobody can really see all the things that I experience. It helps me stay grounded. But since we are looking eye to eye, Capricorn, it looks like we got some spirits on the other side that want to show up and holla at you for a second. It's giving this vibe of someone left too soon, they left too early, and you didn't have time. It's like they were young, okay? They may have gotten like some bad news, some bad news. Um, Ten of Cups, like they only had a certain amount of time to live, or a certain amount of, it's like a, this could have been someone that you used to tell all your secrets to, that you felt comfortable with. It's giving best friend energy or a lover. You were not prepared, and you've been really, really trying to um really trying to deal with this, and you were not prepared. Now, I hate, okay, for those of you, your ancestors may be telling you to like prepare for something, like some type of bad news within less than a year. Some of you Capricorns, it's already happened, but some of y'all, it's about to happen. And I really hate giving these types of messages. But we have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Ten of Cups. This is like, forget even having to like reconcile as a family, or just find a way to coexist, or um on mutual playing fields. Because the Ten of Cups in reverse is just making me feel this strong, overwhelming feeling where it was like, damn, like either this person didn't even have time to get their affairs in order. That's how unexpected it is. Bad news. And it seems like they was young, and they're just being left with this feeling like, had I known, I would have used the time differently. I would have found a way not to spend my time like being mad or not reconciling or something like that. There's something like that happening, y'all. This may be like unexpected type of situation where it has to be like a closed casket or closed case or something like that. Man, I don't know, but your ancestors are really telling you. It's like, cherish the days. Cherish the days. Do it now. Do it now, Capricorn. Cherish the days, because it's about to end. This is going to hit fucking hard. I feel like you may have gotten a prediction about this, Capricorn, a long time ago. You maybe just didn't want to say nothing about it, or something like that. But it's like your intuition. One thing that this situation, I'm not trying to make light of it, but I have to tell you what I see. And one thing I'm seeing from it is the spirit is about to reveal to you how far into the future you can see. Okay, Capricorn? Because I feel like you either had a dream, a premonition, or something like that, and it just really giving me a headache right now. And you try to let it go, not think about it. You didn't say nothing about it, and it's like you was given this premonition, you was given this vision. The dead communicates to you, Capricorn. It's like someone never learns. Now, this could be like drinking, a habit, or something like that. Someone's about to become an ancestor, and they will still fulfill their contract, whatever they're meant to do, but they're going to help you from the other side of the veil. Expand your imagination. Your team is expanding. Your spiritual team is expanding. Someone is becoming a ghost. And I have to tell you what I see, Capricorn. Okay, moving on. Man. All right. Let me know, Capricorn. For those of you that have been winning the bonus, I'm thinking about doing the bonus live. It just depends on how I feel. I don't really care for going live too much, but I'll try it out. So let me know in the comment section on Fridays if you guys happen to win again. If you guys would want me to, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, if y'all would want me to go live and do the predictions. Okay. So let's get into money. Taurus. Taurus, you could be involved with a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. Or you're a spiritual guru, or you do something in the spiritual, like you're a messenger. The Hermit is a messenger. Okay. So if you're trying to improve your spiritual gifts so that way you can, like, astral travel and astral realm, time travel, all these different things like that, Taurus, I am seeing here that you're about to be less scared of opening that door of communication to spirituality, just mediumship, okay, to being a messenger, a conduit for spirit. Uh, yeah, you'll notice that you're less afraid. You're going to be thrusted into it where it's like you have no choice because you have to seek God out. You have to seek spirit out. Something happens, and it's like this one puts you in a position where you're like, you know what? If I don't talk to God, if I don't hear directly from my ancestors or something like that, it's like you're pushed out of that fear because you're on the brink of something. You're on a breaking point. Sorry, I keep hitting the microphone. Like, for example, I'm gonna use myself as, I've been doing that lately, using myself as an example, which means someone here is, the baton is being passed to you, and so spirit keeps using me as a testimony, Okay, so you're being tested. You're being okay. So let me tell you something. When I first started mediumship, I used to have dreams and I used to travel. Okay, so in my dreams, I would travel, and in my dreams, I would see certain experiences, and it would provoke me a little bit, right? Because when you're seeing bad dreams or different things like that, you want to immediately comfort that person and absorb all that pain, and to relieve them of that illness or relieve them of that pain. But you become, if you haven't learned how to not harbor things in the physical realm, you can harbor things in the spiritual realm, right? So what happens was, everybody has a different type of guide. I had the type of guide where when I was in the spiritual realm and I went to hug a child in the spiritual realm, the guide appeared. So the guide let me do my thing in the spiritual realm. And then the guide appeared like a voice in the distance. He still was cloaked. He still didn't say anything. I heard a masculine voice, and he told me not to touch her. And then I was like, why? She's crying. I wanted to pick the baby up. And all he said to me was, what good is it to help someone else and lose yourself? And so in that context, when I woke up out my dream in an instant, I journaled about it, and what I gathered from that was, even in the spirit, you may think it's just a dream, but the way we attach ourselves in the spirit is the way that we attach ourselves to people in the physical. And if we have that attachment style where we want to just absorb and take it, we can tend to drain ourselves, and we can walk away feeling very heavy, and the other person feels very light, and we can lose ourselves in the process. And so what I gather from that is my guide at the time was teaching me how to interact with people, how to empathize without losing myself in the process, how to connect and use my spiritual gift without swapping places, right? So I didn't really have fear, because prior to all of that, what thrusted me into spirituality was my children's health conditions and their near life death experiences. I had no choice but to get over my fear of death and the unseen, because in what reality would I ever want to not be afraid of directly connecting with my own children if anything was to happen to them? You see what I'm saying? And so I needed to have that veil ripped in such a way where I wasn't harboring emotions of what reality is. The reality for me is, at any given day, yes, I can lose a child. They have a condition that could take them away from me. And in that space, you can get stuck in what if. And in the what if realm is a possibility that doesn't help nobody, right? So I needed to know what my purpose was, and what the whole objective. I'm getting really long-winded, but long story short, you have questions. And the only way spirit gives answers is through putting you through experiences that helps you know of a surety what you're doing. And so you will be self-taught. But my first experience was watching my son leave his body. And that was the experience. Watching his soul leave his body was the experience that shattered the motherfucking glasses for me. And I saw clear as day. I knew I wasn't fucking crazy, and the rest was history. And here we are. Okay. So something is going to happen. May not happen like that, but each one teach one. Passing it on. You got the message. Get it. Got it. Good. Moving on. All right. So spirit is saying, this is why we can't hold your hand, because you'll want to know too much and you'll never get moving. Okay, so trust the process and let the necessary occur. Yep. Okay, it's all you need to know in this life. Virgo. Virgo, you finna have a lot of money. You finna come into a lot of money, and it's gonna feel like it's slipping right through your fingers, like something is oily, and you can't hold on to the money no matter how much you try, because the money is going very fast. I don't know what is eating up the funds, but it is eating it up, and you're gonna contemplate this whole decision. Something is slippery. What I told you. Eight of Swords. Your money is tied up, but the moment if you try to tie up your money, you're trying to lie, Virgo. Are you in some type of contract? You're trying to get out of something. Somebody trying to get out of something, trying to lie, trying to walk away, trying to lie and get out of something and hold on to the money that you do have. Okay, because it's going really fast. Also, for those of you that want to leave a job and you're trying to do it in secret, and so you're trying to this is saving up mad money. You're trying to get out of a contract, a job. You're trying to walk away, trying to save up mad money. If you want someone to think that you're this helpless, naive person that can't get out of a contract or can't get out of a deal, you can't get out of something that's connected to something financially or stability wise, they do feel like you are a damsel, and they do feel like you're struggling, and they do feel like you are naive. So if that's the image you're trying to project, baby, it's working. It's working. So you're using some type of spiritual advice. Okay, you little witchy poo. You playing the part right now. You're performing. What it's saying, the high priest is also the mistress. Okay. So you may be playing the damsel mistress. I can't do this. I don't have it. I need help. If you're doing that shit, it's working. So it's eating it up. Eating it up. And they want to be your savior. Okay? Shrek want to be your savior. Prince Charming want to come through riding on a horse. You over there rolling your eyes. Okay. Get him, girl. Get him, girl. Get him, girl. That's what I'm hearing. Magician. Your manipulation tactic to get out of a situation, a contract, or something like that, it is working. This is like the oldest trick in the book. You're performing the oldest trick of the trade, the oldest trick in the book on someone that doesn't even think you're smart enough to perform this type of trick. Someone that thinks that you're a floozy. Someone that thinks that you're a bimbo. Someone that thinks that you're slow. Doesn't even realize that you're way more calculated and way more put on than they understand. Right? But you're playing this naive damsel. And instead of like retaliating, it's like, oh, if I did it, I'm sorry, you don't love me anymore. And someone's eating this shit up. Like, yes, I do feel like eventually they'll catch on, but right now, if it's your boss will be like, here, take a day off. You got mental health issues going on. You're limited. Like someone feels like you're limited, you're broken, you can't do something, but really you're just pretending to be trapped, pretending to be stuck, pretending to be broke, pretending, and they're falling for it. Joke's on them, right? That's kind of how you're looking at it. Like you are, you are playing a player. Okay, so we can play that game. It's like you're over here playing the violin slowly. Okay, Capricorn, what's your money looking like? Can I get your fortune? What's Capricorn's fortune and money? Wow, Capricorn. You're about to get a burst of energy. You're about to get a burst of energy, a burst of attention, a burst of something. Commitment. Someone is about to show you that they fully committed. Fully committed to the things I have learned. I'm so excited. Someone over here in love with you, Capricorn, okay? And I feel like you're going to be able to alchemize all of that into some good energy for you, Capricorn. I really do. Now, I will tell you that you may have to, this is to me, the magician in reverse is like block creativity, right? When you start feeling creatively blocked, that's because spirit's trying to push you like nut bush. It's like hustle and flow. Remember when she was in there and she was like, it's hot out. I gotta put my headphones on to do this shit. Hold on. You remember when she was like, it's hot out here for a pimp when he's trying to get the money for the rent. And then he was like, he went in there, he was like, push that shit out. And she was like, okay, Taraji P. Henson. And then She would make it in. She would look at him, and she was focused. She was like, you know, it's hot out here for bam. That's you, Capricorn. You finna nut bush. You finna get that shit out. You finna push it out. And it's gonna push you over some type of fear. It's gonna take you over the moon and over the mountain. It's beyond your wonders. But there's something about getting you to get past that creative block. Push past that delay. Push past everything that's thrown at you, Capricorn. This is your season, Capricorn. Jupiter, don't put your ass in my camera, okay? This is your season, Capricorn. And you know the crazy part about it is Taraji is a Capricorn. I love her. Lucius. Boo boo. Oh my God. Now I'm about to go watch Empire. Anyway, she played that shit too good. If it's pain, acrimony. If it's something like that, something going on. And they gonna think that they got you right where they want you, but they only making you 10 times more successful. This is, you love what it is that you do. You about to get a burst of energy, and you know when a Capricorn is going up that mountain, only a Capricorn can do it. Capricorn, only a Capricorn can do it. Not everybody can do what Capricorns do. Eight of Swords. Yeah. They're gonna be like, how the fuck you got out of that? You a magician. Now you see me, now you don't. You thought you knew something. You thought you had me locked the grid and all that shit. And someone's gonna be like, someone here is going to be so captivated. It's like this, there may be someone that's throwing shit at you. You know what I'm saying? But this person likes the fact that you know how to get out of all their little mental traps. So just, oh, that's so pretty. Just like you're finding a way out of, like, you bobbing and weaving, you finding your ways out of situations. It's also, it's a kink for somebody else that may be in a position of power to either delay or deny you. And they haven't quite delayed and deny you, but they're astonished by how resilient you are. And I don't think this person will ever tell you, but you're going to start noticing that they're, pay attention to the motherfuckers that's just like, wait your turn, be patient. Pay attention to the motherfucker closest to you that's saying some shit like that. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why they're saying some shit like that is because this person trying to put you on a leash, and you can't put fucking Capricorns on a leash because Capricorns will bat your ass away. Does Capricorn? What sound does goats make? Hold on. Yep, I'm about to do it. Hold on. Do I have time? Okay. You ready? This you, Cap. Let's say it one more time. As you said, don't mess with my money. Don't mess with my money. Don't mess with my man. I'ma be the one to break it to you. Here's a little advice for you. Find your own man, find your own money, this is yours. I don't care if it's a man or a person, and this person is just like, they in a position of status, and this person is like, occasionally they just like send you some good juju, good vibes. It's like, that's my well, that's my cup. Back your fuck up. Okay, something to do with your love life is coming through. That's mine. Maybe it's a little secret thing, Capricorn. I don't know. You know the moon be secret. So, all right, let's talk about love for a minute. I gotta go take out my trash. All right, love for Taurus. Let's see what you got, Taurus. What you got? Okay, so you manifesting some new shit into your life. You're calling in new soulmate energy. You're like, next, please. This is giving speed dating as well. You're manifesting all new things, Taurus. You are about to realize that you are really healed and over somebody. You are about to realize that you are healed and you are completely over someone. I'm telling you, you looking good. All right, you finna revamp your dating app. I'm seeing dating apps. Okay. Let me taking pictures. You pulling out your legs and shit. You over here cutting up. Taurus, let me tell you something. You are about your fortune. You are about to meet someone. They may be at a distance from you. You may meet this person online. You and this person are extremely compatible. Y'all are both calling each other in. Y'all soul is calling each other in. It's like, I am ready. I'm ready to be resurrected. I'm ready to be loved. Okay? You are ready. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to meet this person doing your everyday routines. You're not even expecting it. It's just a part of your everyday routine, your everyday schedule. If you have been like on a break or a period of not talking to someone at a distance from you, I see this person they're over the next 4 weeks, okay? 4 days, you're about to get some type of confirmation that this person is digging you too. Digging on you, digging on me, baby, baby. It's all like that. It's like this person gonna let you know, like, I see you. I don't know. It's giving me like they may wear a certain color, like gold, or they may wear something that lets you know that I'm thinking of you. I've been thinking of you. Oh, nah, nah, nah. I've been thinking about you. Okay, you may see this person take like a shot. Take a shot of like your favorite drink or drink some wine or something. It's something that this person is going to do to like let you know that they are completely focused on you. Okay. They're going to incorporate it into like their everyday routine. That's what I'm getting for you, Taurus. That's all they're telling me. Like y'all seeing eye to eye. Telling you, there was like a swarm of birds that just passed by in the sky. Like this person is sending out so many different signs and synchronicities. Like your phone is about to be fucking cutting up. Your technology devices, you're about to know like this person is all there. Everywhere. You're gonna just be seeing this person everywhere on everything. They are manifesting. Okay. So if you let this person know like your heart is open, if we listen to each other's mind, and find we're never too far apart, and maybe love is the reason why. Seeing eye to eye. Yeah, yeah. I feel like you and this person are really goofy, very childlike, very playful. Okay. Friendly energy. Let's move on to Virgo. What's the fortune? What's the good fortune for Virgo's love life? Virgo, what's your good fortune in your love life? Hmm. Are you on your revenge? Are you on your revenge tip, Virgo? Because this seems like you would really love to hear that someone is losing everything. Like they're unable to find peace with their past. They're unable to make new memories, like they're blocked out. Yeah, I feel like if you're hoping that someone grieves for the rest of their life for how they treated you and that your life get easier, you're about to see the manifestation of that happen. It's coming up. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. This is really mean. The Queen of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of bitchy energy here, Virgo. And then we have the Empress in reverse. Why it gotta be like that? I feel like you're waiting to hear some type of bad news about someone getting like dog treated like shit. Like maybe someone tells you about what happened to them in their relationship, or they always like bringing a dog a bone. It seems like you're waiting to hear the demise of someone. I feel like you've already sent out to the universe, like, and like if you want this person to never know what they did wrong or something like that.